Hey guys, sorry I didn't come out earlier. I didn't do my next video earlier. I was trying to figure some things out on my lunch, but I'm on my 10-minute break now. So continuing the Stranger Things thing, I think that another great thing about season 4 is how all the characters are separated by vast distances. We're going all the way from Hawkins to Nevada, California, and all the way to Russia. So, to me, the fact that the characters still eventually come together and put the pieces together, albeit at the very end, I think that's incredible. And the fact that it all happens simultaneously, like, and the Hawkins gang is trying to take down Vecna at the same time that Hopper, Joyce, and Murray are trying to break him out of prison again. And at the same time, Eleven has regained her powers and is being freed by the California gang from the Nina Project. So I just think that all these groups separated, it's kind of like Avengers Infinity War, in that the characters are split up for various reasons, but they're still able to eventually come together, so to speak. They don't come together until the very end of the episode, of the final episode, and that's kind of annoying. But that's where season 5 comes in. And man, that cliffhanger at the end of season 4, where the Upside Down is bleeding into Hawkins, man, that gives me Avenger. I don't know about other people, but that gives me Avengers Infinity War vibes. So now to season 5. I think that season 5 had a couple, like I said before, I think another missed opportunity for season 5 is it should have picked up right where season 4 left off, just like they did with Avengers Endgame. So it was kind of annoying that they made it 18 months later, like a post-apocalypse. That bugs me, that they kind of sealed off the gates leading to the Upside Down. So that kind of bugs me that they didn't pick up right where it left off. So that bugs me. It starts off really strong. You know, it reveals what Will was doing when the Demogorgon took him to the library. But I think they should have further explained what happened the entire week that he was trapped in the Upside Down, instead of just how he got to Hawkins' lab or Hawkins' library, and when Vecna put the tube in his mouth. I mean, I think that was another missed opportunity, but that didn't necessarily diminish the season. They probably would have done that, but they probably wanted to release it quicker. So I can totally understand that. I liked season 5. I'm trying to rewatch the show again. One of these days. I might wait until I graduate from college in a couple of months. So. Sorry, I've got a sniffle, and it's driving me crazy. So I think that it's kind of interesting that Dustin is still, and this is kind of going off of a video I watched recently on another YouTuber, but it's interesting that Dustin is still grieving Eddie as if he was killed just recently. Now, obviously, people need time to grieve, but Dustin is grieving as if Eddie has been dead for just a day or two, as opposed to 18 months. So, on one hand, I can see how he's still heartbroken about Eddie's death. I mean, I'm still grieving my grandpa, but I'm not treating it as if it happened yesterday. So that's an issue I have with season 5. There were some bottom line is there were missed opportunities in season 5, but it's so good to see the gang back together in the same place, because in season 4, except for the very final scene of the season in season 4, the group was split up in vast different distances. Season 5, they're all together in Hawkins again, so it was nice to see them working together. So season 5 was really good. One thing I do wish they did, and this is also based on a YouTube video I watched, one thing that could have been made Dr. K better is if she's revealed to be Dr. Brenner's sister, if they're siblings. That would have made it more interesting for her to continue his work. So, and shout out to the guy I watched on YouTube who said that. So that's just my thoughts on Stranger Things. This is going to be a quick video because my mentor and I decided that working doesn't necessarily need to mean an hour straight of video. It can also be working on other parts of the project. So anyway, that's my Stranger Things take.